Well, good morning, and here we are. It's about 7:30, and we're just about to go down and book a grab. We're now heading to Nha Trang, and I look at V when I say that because I'm not sure where we're going anymore, but it is Nha Trang, and we're going to the back to the bus station, and we're gonna then head to Nha Trang on a VIP 21 seater sleeper bus. So, but we won't be sleeping because obviously it's morning. Anyway, let's get on. It's not until I noticed, look at the dirt on the lights on there. The lights up there. Never been touched by the looks of it. Sometimes it's worth not looking too far into these things. But it was £7 a night. It did us. We hired a bike. Bit expensive. That was 150,000 that bike. Everywhere else has been 75 and 100. So, but we wanted it, and it was easy and quick. So, sometimes you just pay the extra, don't you? Right, we're going to go down and get the grab.
We're Mark and V, and this is our adventures.
Well, we're here at the bus station, and it's so difficult, simple, and I don't know how I can explain that. Like, there's a language barrier, isn't there? And you have to use Google Translate, but we didn't. They all just pointed us in the right general direction. And that's the bus we're getting there, the Kuk Tung bus, this sort of dark green one. And he knew we were coming. He just waved to us as we came through. So we've got a bit of time to kill, so we're going to stop here and have a drink. But it's really, really easy. You sort of get yourself a bit worked up at times, thinking you're going the wrong way, doing the wrong thing, but it is really quite easy, isn't it?
Well, we don't speak the language, they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're just like, oh yeah, leave your bag there. You wouldn't dream of leaving your bag in the middle of the bus depot
No, well,
or anywhere in the UK.
the safety and quality of security is brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of anybody having any issues with anything.
I'm sure there are problems, but
Very so minor.
feels very safe.
Yeah. We've got a little bit of time to wait, so like I said, we're gonna have coffee. Got another iced coffee and custards, which I presume are like a little bun. You know that? Go. Just like a little bun. Bit of custard inside. Yeah.
Very sweet.
Breakfast at King's. Well, here we are. We're on board the bus, and I'll show you a quick look outside. But inside, it is absolutely so much better than the other ones. Look at this. Leg room. I can't even reach the bottom. I could have a leg down. It's wider. There's only 2 rows, so V's on the right side, I'm on the left side, so there's only 2 rows, which makes it look better. The blinds, it's proper blinds. Look at that, you got a little light above you. That. Touch sensitive lights. I've got a TV down there. You can charge your USB. Got little hooks to hang your stuff up. If you've got stuff to hang, I've got USB charger behind me. This is really something nice. Probably the best we've had so far. Probably the last one we're going to do as well. But yeah, really, really impressed with this one. It's quite looking forward to the journey. Shame it's just not longer, isn't it? What do you think, Vic? How good is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. V was just telling me that because V booked this bus, this is actually a cheaper bus.
Yeah, I didn't go for the more expensive one because I thought it was over the daytime, so I thought it didn't really matter. So it goes to show.
It does.
It's not as clean.
But
It's not dirty.
it's no worse than any. Very much so, yeah. Very much so. there you go. Newest and dearest is not necessarily always the best. Well, this is quite a nice journey, to be perfectly honest. It's comfortable. Laid down, you can get your head down if you want. Or just laying here, listen to music. Really quite an enjoyable trip. I would recommend, if you're gonna do any of this, get some noise cancelling headphones. If you just want to chill out, because it does make a huge difference. But they're cheap over here anyway. I mean, I just bought these here. It's fake iPods. I paid $1 million for them, and they cancel out the noise. So, and they've been lasting quite well. The iPhone recognises them. It actually recognises them as being original ones, but they're not, obviously. But if they only last for this journey, or the trip over to Vietnam, that's been fine. And the ride up on the airplane, or flight up, not ride, is it? Because it's on top. Yeah, but this is the sort of scenery we were hoping to see more of, and we haven't really seen a lot of it. Mainly because everywhere's in cities. I think in some ways I'd like to do some of Vietnam on a bike between the two, between major cities, and rent a bigger bike. I think V would possibly be up for it as well now. We're actually talking about maybe riding down into Europe on a bike. We'll see. V's never been very keen on bikes before, but she's really enjoyed it this trip. So I'm hoping that in the future we'll have a few more bike trips as well. I mean, anybody who knows me knows how much I like my bikes. So we'll see how it goes. We've just had a little stop on the side of the road where there's basic food just served. I forgot to take a camera with me, to be honest, but in there you can hopefully see that. And it was like a rice. What else was in it? Rice,
egg, tofu.
Rice, vegetables, or egg and tofu. Tofu, in case you didn't know. It was pleasant enough. Drier food than we've had in a lot of places, to be perfectly honest. 50,000 we got charged. It's a little bit more than we've been paying for that sort of food in other places, but you are stuck. But it was a good place. There's a go toward it, and have a quick splash of water on your face just to liven yourself up. And here we go again now. So we're starting the engines, and we've got about another hour and a half, 2 hours to Nha Trang now. V was just telling me just now, I mean, I haven't seen it. I didn't see it because it was on the opposite side of the bus, but we got stopped by the police earlier on, and something was handed to the driver, the driver handed something, so I don't know what that was, whether he had to pay a little fine on the road. But she said he had what looked like a policeman that was had what looked like a speed gun. So if you're out riding or driving out here, be aware of that. They do have speed guns by the sound of it. Well, got to the bus station, and they've now put us on a shuttle, which all seems to be part of the price we've paid, and it's going to take us, we think, directly to our hotel. So can't complain really. That bus was really comfortable. I didn't realise how long the journey was going to take, because I think I would have got some sleep if I had. I thought we were only going for 4 hours, and it turned out to be, what's it, 8 hours, Faye?
Yeah, I think it took a bit longer than we
Yeah.
planned on the route thing. We should have been here for about 3 o'clock.
Yeah, yeah.
But it did pick up a lot of local people and drop off a lot of local people in really quite random places.
Yeah, so I think we've been doing a little bit of a...
Sorry, at least we got rest.
Yeah, well, that's very true, isn't it? Yeah. All you can do is lie down when you're doing it. So, yeah, it looks like we got a really nice hotel. Got a bit of a deal on Booking.com. Let's just wait and see if it does come off, because pictures sometimes can be deceiving. But I think we've done.
The little hut at the back.
Yeah, we're in a little tin hut around the back here. Right, okay, we're here in the Panorama Hotel. I said earlier, I wasn't sure if the photos did it justice and if we were going to be a bit disappointed. So here we go. And as we walk in, straight away, we've got a little fridge, kettle. Wow, we've got a kitchen area. That's the first. And bearing in mind, we've paid £25.
£25.
£25.
So I'll work it out properly later.
Yeah, we'll work it out properly later. £25. So there you are, like, little cupboards. Do they do slide? Do they open? That's just a sink. And you've even got cutlery. Oh my, we got saucers. This is just too good. We might be
I'm not cooking.
we got a cooker. Does that mean? No, it doesn't.
There's no cooking.
There's no
It's
cooking.
missing.
The cooker's missing. That don't
Not for
matter.
Hot noodle lettuce.
Pot noodle. Look at this. You got iron, hairdryer, proper coat hanger all lit up. Let's have a look at the bathroom while we're here at this end. Oh wow! 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 I think we've done very, very well. Oh my God! Look at that shower. That's weird. Looks straight through to the bedroom.
It has a blind.
Right.
Nobody wants to watch Mark going for pee in the middle of the night.
Never know, do you? As you come in, look at that bed. That's a king size bed. Electrics on one side. Is that electrics on both sides? That's a USB on one side, electrics on the other. Electrics on the desk there. So we got plenty of that. You got TV. With something hanging out there. I'm not sure what that is, but we'll worry about that later. I think that's a satellite box. Hello. But the next thing I've got to show you, right? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place you on the table, and I'm gonna hold the camera like that. And now I'm going to show you something. Bear in mind, we paid £25 for this. How good is that view? We have a balcony, but better than that, look at it. Look at that view. And I think the sun's going to set there. The beach is behind us. They said, very sorry you haven't got an ocean view. I think this is more interesting personally. This is one of the tallest buildings here in Nha Trang. But let me repeat that again. I paid £25 a night. Absolutely over the moon with this. Even got a settee. Well, after the excitement of our room, we've come down onto the strip, and it is pretty busy here. Bright lights and everybody offering you things. The streets are relatively busy as well. A lot busier than I've seen in other places at the moment. Hello.
see.
Yeah. Resale in the shoes. That's fantastic, isn't it? Well, one thing I can certainly tell you, like coming out onto the strip early evening, an assault on your senses, it really is. We're just looking at the moment for a bar so we can sit down and just like get ourselves sorted out. But honestly, it's everything but a bar at the moment. But I'm sure once we find one, we'll find lots. You know, it's like sometimes you can't see these things because it's right in your face. Looking for a bar, and look, Halo. Lots and lots of bars all in a row. So now we're going to make a decision. It's open tomorrow, isn't it? It's certainly more nightlife here when you walk around.
Anywhere.
Eh?
Than we've seen anywhere, really.
Well, yeah,
Beer Street.
apart from Beer Street, yeah, in Hanoi. Hello there, how are you?
1 minute you have look, no problem. Maybe
Well, as we're walking back around the streets, we've shown you the inside of the room. I just thought we'd show you the hotel while we're here. We've got a chance. Yeah, it's really that high, and we're on the 31st floor. Well, we stopped in this cafe Warren. Warren. It's not Warren, is it? No. No.
I think they're all restaurants.
All restaurants, right? Wow. Yeah. And I've had a sort of a lalapan dish. We had a
Big fried rice with pickles.
yeah.
Probably the best thing I've eaten for weeks.
Yeah. Well, mine was as well. Very plain. Didn't even bother filming it because it's gone. But
I had this all over it. It's like pickled chili and garlic. I had about 3 big spoonfuls of that.
yeah,
It wasn't very garlicky, so it might be just peppers, but it's very, very nice.
yeah. We thought it was going to be chili, like from Munchies, and
I tried this. Obviously, the colour's not very appealing. It sort of looks like garlic slices, but I think it was, but had a funny sort of medicinal taste to it almost. That might be what the green is. So, yeah, didn't like this one. But I tried it already.
beer was relatively cheap though,
Yeah, 20k for beer,
which
for
is pretty.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I keep feeling ill after I've been drinking. I've been drinking this green Saigon. So I think maybe it's a coincidence, but I'm just not going to drink this anymore. So I'm sticking to the Tiger.
There you go. If you don't want to be ill, don't drink Saigon.
It might be a coincidence, but I've been extremely poorly, which isn't like me at all,
No.
to the point where I've had to take to my bed for a couple of times. Where I've been
Yeah.
in immense pain, and it's not very pleasant. I've been sick, so. But since I've stopped drinking the green Saigon beer, I've been fine. I just wonder if there's an ingredient in there that I'm allergic to, like shellfish.
yeah. Yeah. Saigon beer as shellfish.
Put anything past the Vietnamese to put shellfish in the beer. Can't read the ingredients because it's all in Vietnamese.
Yeah. But other than that, you know, it's quite a nice like sitting point to watch the world go by. It's just started raining as well, so that's changed the whole sort of.
Quite interesting watching everyone walk around with plastic bags on the edge, and we won't see one now.
Yeah. We had loads of people walk past earlier with plastic bags in their head, just dry.
Obviously, the PC brigade in England would probably have a right field day like that, little plastic bags anyway. It's quite funny. It's the same bags that you put your shoes in on the.
Yeah,
On
yeah,
the
there's
buses, isn't it?
yeah.
What Europeans here, though? A lot.
Yes, it's a totally different vibe to this city. Where's this city, isn't it? Yeah. Totally different vibe to this city to the other cities we've been in so far. But maybe tomorrow when we've had a chance to wander a bit more, it might seem different. Who knows?
Well, yeah, we'll have daylight tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hopefully no rain.
Oh yeah, God forbid it's going to rain for the next couple of days. We've just booked an extra night here as well because we're so impressed with the room, and they offered us an extra night even cheaper again. So we just had to do it. So we're having 3 nights here now.
Yeah. Well, the third night is just a shade over 20 quid. And there's no breakfast or anything, but to be fair, it's a buffet style breakfast. And it's 250,000.
Yeah.
Which is it's inexpensive for buffet style breakfast. However,
Yeah.
it's probably like lots of faux watery stuff that
Yeah.
I don't really
Well,
like. So
Looking at it so far, it's very, very cosmopolitan here. So I think we'll be able to go out and get whatever we want to.
you can have anything here, couldn't you? Yeah.
I reckon you could.
Do you know what? I'd be happy with a bowl of crunchy cornflakes.
I don't think you're going to get that here.
I'll tell you what I would like, the little Weetabix things and the chocolate chips and the little mini ones, Sweet Bix
I
mini.
think you'll have to wait till you get home.
They'd be nice.
That's a camper van.
Yeah, well, I might be having a box of them when we get home.
A whole box.
Yeah. Just gonna have it for my lunch, my breakfast and my tea. Our daughters eat cereals for dinner all the time. Educated Betsy, we know that you don't eat nutritional meals now that you've left home.
Anyway, we better pay the bill here and go find some beer to sit on our balcony in the rain. We come back up here. We've had a little bit of rain. Little balcony is bone dry, so we're going to sit outside. But look at that view. It's even better at night, isn't it?